Hey everybody, welcome to Kevin's Kitchen. We're going to do a little bit of, try some fried rice today, but we're going to make it a little bit different. I know everybody's got a problem with rice because I've heard so many people say, how do you cook it? It's 20 minutes, it's rice. Okay, simple thing for rice, I will tell you. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Every single recipe you're going to find on any packets of rice are going to say 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Well, you're also going to be like, I don't want a whole cup of rice. Do the math. So, if you don't want a whole thing of rice, stick with your ratio, 2-to-1. So, 1 thing of rice, and this is like new to me because I don't usually measure. 1 of rice, 2 of liquid. I am not going to use water because I'm going to put some flavor in this. So we're going to use some chicken broth. 1, 2. That's the ratio. That's it. Now, all we do, bring it to a boil and let it sit for 20 minutes. Don't pick the lid up, don't look at it, nothing. Don't even think about it, or you'll ruin your rice, okay? So, what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this boiling, get our 20 minutes in, and we'll come back, we'll start prepping all the other stuff, and get it ready to go. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, we got our rice boiling. Just gonna turn the heat off. And electrics, oh man, they always just keep so much heat in. Leave it like that. Echo, set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
You don't mess with it, that's it. All right, let's start getting our other stuff ready. That kind of cool down a little bit. There we go, right. Okay, so, using a wok, big old heavy wok. I'm gonna take some sesame oil. Put a little on the bottom here. Spread that around. Okay. We'll get that going in a minute. Well, don't really want to put any heat onto it yet because we gotta wait 20 minutes. All right, so get a couple pieces of your baby corn here. And remember, I'm only making enough for 1, so it's not gonna be a whole lot of stuff. Chop up your baby corn, get it ready. I got my garlic right here. A little skin got in there. Get your garlic cut up and ready to go. And I like a lot of garlic with my sesame oil. It just really makes the flavor pop. Now remember, when you're cooking your rice, it doesn't have to be water you mix with it, and you can put other things in it while it cooks. Meaning, if you want garlic or anything in it, put garlic in it when you start to boil it. And let it boil in and sit there and steep for the 20 minutes. Okay, we got our garlic. Extra right there. Throw some mushroom in it. Like I said before, with anytime I'm doing a recipe, if you don't like an object, an item, don't use it. That's fine. Get those cut up. A little bit of the bamboo shoots. Get those ready to go. And then we got our water chestnuts. Get these guys ready to go. That's it for those. Just cut them in half and make them go a little further. Why not? Okay, now I got a nice piece of New York strip. You just buy a whole one and then cut it in half and put it in the freezer because, you know, just me. You're going to want to cut this up. Not super thin chunks, but not super thick chunks. I like getting the fat off of it too, just trim it out. And just cube it, little cubes. Because remember, you're making fried rice, not a giant steak. Now, let's see here. What else have we got? We're going to take some spinach. Yeah, let's get some spinach since I said it. Since my last video, I kept on miscalling things, so let's get some spinach here. So you're looking at the spinach and grabbing for something else. All right, we got the spinach ready. Now, we're gonna go for the shrimp. I know. Steak and shrimp, what is it? Surf and turf. Let's do it that. Let's call it that, okay? A little bit of surf and turf. Let's go and get these tails off of here. The way I like doing, I just squeeze the very end. Bloop. And it's gone. These are still a bit frozen, which is okay for what I'm doing because it's going to sit here for a minute. And you don't want them to get warm. All right, here's some chunks of shrimp here. Now next is going to be a little bit of corn, a little bit of peas. Whatever suits your flavor, whatever you want to do with that. I'm not going to sit here and use a can opener on this, and just so you guys can watch that. It's just silly. But we're going to go ahead and wait for this to finish cooking, and then we're going to go ahead and start the entire process of putting it all together. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so got our peas and corn, mixed up in here. How much I want to put into this. Don't forget your egg. And there's one more ingredient I forgot to put on Facebook that seems like it really needs. Needs a little something. Go with a green onion. Come here. And that is correct. I grow my own green onions and my own garlic. So people are saying, oh, you're organic. Great. Take it the next step further and grow your own. And you don't have to worry about it. Here we go. Gonna cut those roots off. And get this cut up for the... because it doesn't get any fresher than that. And there we go. So, Echo, how much time do we have left?
I don't know that one.
Really? We just talked about this. Echo, how much time left?
You have 6 minutes and 30 seconds
Okay.
left on your 20-minute timer.
6 minutes? Enough time for us to start warming up our sesame oil and our wok. So we get that started. Everything is staged. Everything is ready. As soon as those 6 minutes are up, we'll get it started. Okay, Echo, how much time left?
You have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
3 minutes left? All right. Let's go ahead and start getting this ready. Get our garlic. We've got our wok heated up with our sesame oil. Get that going, we're releasing some of that aroma. Now, you have non-stick wok. Do not put metal utensils in it. Just don't. Let that start roasting. I'm gonna throw my onion in there next. Get that start releasing some flavors. Oh yeah. Next thing I want to put in there is going to be our steak. Just for a second. Timer should be almost up. Throw our mushrooms in there. Once you get it going, it doesn't take that long. It's just a prep. But it's always the prep. Alright. Got our baby corn. Got our bamboo shoots. Basically everything else. Except for our shrimp and our egg. I'm going to wait on those. This is just getting all this heated up. As you can see, we got our garlic is nice and roasted. Steak is looking good. And we're only on a medium heat here. Echo, how much time left on our timer?
You have 50 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
50 seconds left. Gonna be quick. Now, get our shrimp in there, get that heated up. Remember, the shrimp is already cooked. So, you're just heating it up. You don't want to overcook it. So, the further you push the stuff up the side, the cooler the sides are. You're really doing most of your cooking in the center. Echo, timer off. Okay, so, our rice is done. Take a look at that. I mean, just perfect. Look at that, comes out of there. Just perfect. Okay, so I'm going to dump that rice right in there. All right. Get it mixed up a little bit. I'm going to turn that heat up a little bit. You want to get some of that moisture out of it. You want to not flip it onto the floor like I just did. There goes a water chestnut. I love those things. Get out of there. All right, you guys want to come a bit closer? Come a bit closer. Season it up a little bit. A bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay, so make a little hole there. Take our egg, drop it in, scramble that sucker up. Cook a little bit. If you go straight in and just mix it all into the rice, it'll turn your rice like it's mushy stuff. And that's not exactly what you want. There we go, you got a nice, starting to cook there. Basically just the consistency of scrambled eggs. However you like them. Whether you like them rattle in the pan or just a little bit moist. Once you have the eggs cooked, give it a mix. Okay, and we are done. Look at that. All right, let's go and serve this up. Here we go, our surf and turf fried rice. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, surf and turf fried rice. It's really good. Give it a shot. And if you guys have any recipes or anything you want to try, drop me a line. I will give them a try. Next week, I'll be making some new things. I'm actually getting an air fryer, and we're going to play with that a little bit. I've got a few recipes for you that you're going to love. So, until next week, you guys enjoy. Get in there, do a little cooking, do a little experimenting. Learn how to get it done.